All right, today's date is October the 15th, 2015. The time is 9:31 a.m. This is Art Brown of the State Attorney's Office. We are present at the Manatee County Courthouse with William Cumber, represented by counsel Franklin Roberts, pursuant to the plea that Mr. Cumber has just entered in case number 2012 CF 3529. Mr. Cumber has agreed to give us a statement concerning the death of Sabine Musil-Buehler and give us information concerning the location of her body. Mr. Cumber, would you raise your right hand as best you can? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give us will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
And for the record, would you state your name, sir?
William Cumber.
Okay. And your date of birth?
12/2/69.
Now, Mr. Cumber, you have previously said that on the evening of November the 4th, 2008, you were watching election returns with Sabine. Is that true?
That part ain't true.
Okay, all right.
I was watching the elections in
Okay.
the bedroom. She was watching some other type of show out in the living room.
Okay, all right.
That's the truth.
All right. So I'm sorry, you were in the bedroom?
Yes, sir.
And was she on the couch?
She was on the couch in the living room.
Okay. And you have previously, let me ask you, had you had anything to drink that night?
A little bit, yes.
What did you had to drink? Beer, wine? Beer? Okay. And about how much would you say you'd had to drink that night?
I don't know, probably about 6, 8 beers.
Okay. Had Sabine had anything to drink?
She was consuming out of a bottle of wine.
Okay. And did you ingest any drugs that night?
No.
Okay. Had you been using any drugs in the period leading up to November 4th, 2008?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, you previously said that at some point you stepped outside to have a cigarette. Is that true?
Yes, I did.
And did Sabine find you or discover you smoking a cigarette, as you previously said?
Yeah, I was walking in. She was, I don't know, or she was going to the bedroom or whatever, but she encountered me and she smelled the smoke. We kind of
Okay.
like got in a little dispute about it. Then she went back into the living room.
Okay.
And at this time she had just her underwear and a bra on.
Okay.
Okay. And when she walked back into the living room, I didn't follow her. I went back into the bedroom, and then I decided, that I needed to talk to her a little bit more because I was stressed. So I walked into
About
the
the
living room.
smoking?
About the smoking. Yeah.
Okay.
So I walked back into the living room. She's getting dressed. She had already put her pants on. She had her top on. She was doing her shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that she couldn't do with this relationship anymore because of certain issues and stuff. So
Okay, so she said she was going to end the relationship?
yeah, she said that it was getting stressful.
Now, one issue I assume was the smoking.
Yes.
And what were the other issues that...
Well, it was said that I get kind of antsy or stuff like that when I'm drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't. I don't know if she blamed what happened, the extent of what was going on based on my drinking, because I'm really not a violent person when I drink. I'm kind of smooth and relaxed and everything, but there was a lot of stress going on in our relationship.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you say you don't know if she blamed what was going on the drinking. What are you referring to when you say what was going on?
The smoking.
Oh, the smoking.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Sabine's getting dressed, and she's saying she can't go on with this anymore. What happens at that point?
I lose control. I hit her in the head. Okay.
With your hand or with an object or what?
With my fist. No, with my fist. And
right hand or left hand?
It was the left first, and then I hit with right, and then I don't know. It's a disgusting situation, man. And then she.
Let me just stop you there, Mr. Cumber, and ask you. Just give me a rough idea how many times you hit her.
2.
Just 2 times?
Just 2 times.
Did you pick up any items and strike her with any, like, sharp items or anything like that?
No.
Where did you hit her on her body?
Forehead, and I don't know where I made contact on the face. I don't know.
Okay. Did she bleed from those? Where was she sitting on the couch when you hit her?
Yes.
Did she bleed from those injuries?
I noticed that she was bleeding from the blow to the forehead. I didn't notice the face.
Okay. Did she appear to lose consciousness?
Not at that point, no.
Okay. So you've struck her twice, and you say she hasn't lost consciousness. What's her reaction to being struck?
She gets scared and she covers her face with her hands.
Okay. And what do you do at that point?
I reached and grabbed her throat and started choking her. I don't.
Okay. And how long would you say you were choking her? Like a minute? More? What would you say?
Until she wasn't moving.
Okay. And did she struggle with you? Did she try to scratch you?
No resistance.
Okay. Did you become injured during this episode?
No.